Hi Steve, Barnaby here from Heavy Hitter Sales Video. Just doing a free website analysis for Burswood Dental and Ranford Road Dental in extension. So basically, looking at these websites, they've got some really good images and you've got some really good call to action buttons, and these are really good things for any website, especially a website that's oriented towards getting clients for any business. But what stands out to me, aside from these elements, is that this website has not been designed to educate, capture, and bring in new clients to either of these two businesses. And it's the same for this one as well. Some nice call to action buttons, some good pictures, but generally it hasn't been designed as a sales website. It's been designed as a brochure website. So a brochure website is one that acts like a brochure. It just gives basic information. A sales website is one that directly responds to the person on the page. It answers people's questions, solves people's problems, and generally gets people involved with either of these two businesses so that further down the track they're going to become your clients. Now, what we look for first of all are the headings. Headlines that grab attention, draw people into the page, and essentially state a customer benefit. They have to specify what your business does for the customer. Now, looking at this page, there are no headings. There are some buttons and all these brands and things like this, but no specific headings that target the person on the page. I don't know where to start, what I'm looking for, don't really know what this page is here for. This one has a heading, but it's just a statement of the website. It again doesn't draw me in, doesn't specify a benefit that your business can offer me over other businesses. It just doesn't really stand out and draw me into your website. Following on from this, we look for the text. Does the text respond directly to the person? And neither of these pages really do. What's happening here is you've got blocks of text which state business features, what you guys do, how long you've done it for, what you're capable of, just these general kind of things that almost every business says about themselves on a web page. What this text lacks is a statement of customer benefits. You're not saying why someone should choose you more. You're saying what you can do, but not why they should choose your dental clinics over someone else's. Something like, our quality staff will make you feel at home, or don't fear the dentist because we have this. Something that lists a specific customer benefit that makes you guys stand out above all the other dental clinics in Perth. So listing customer benefits as opposed to business features is a critical element of a successful business website. Also, you have no ability to really capture people's contact information. So normally when people are looking for someone to go to provide any kind of medical service, especially something as important as dental, and generally in a higher order good such as dental servicing, where there's quite a bit of money involved, a bit of time, and you want to get the best job possible, people look around to educate themselves onto the best dentists, the best businesses, and the way people do this education nowadays predominantly is online. If your website doesn't interest them, doesn't draw them in, and just doesn't act as a sales website, those people are going to go to a website that can do that for them. So over this education period of people trying to find out which dentist to go with, it's not an instant decision. They want to look around, check out what other people have said about certain businesses, see what makes that business stand out above the others. Imagine if you were the business that from the very start, from the very beginning of that educational journey of theirs, you offered them something that they wanted straight away. You were there from the very start, giving them information that they wanted. Let's say the 5 things you have to know about choosing a quality dentist. So people looking for a dentist, they see this big link on your page, 5 things you have to know about choosing a dentist. Straight away, you're offering them information that they're looking for. In exchange for giving them this information, you get them to leave their email. Just a very simple form, name and email. And then they click the link, they get an automatic response with all those details that we've talked about, the customer benefits and why they should choose you. But now you have their contact information. You can use this to send out newsletters, appointment reminders, general information, any specials, and generally build that relationship and rapport with that prospect so that when they make the decision to go with the dentist, as you've been there every step of the way, giving them what they want, they're going to choose you. It's one of the most valuable tools for any business to have on their website, and neither of your websites have it. Now, you do have this check availability and book now, and this has been coded really well. I really like this. But it isn't really that quick, immediate link that people can click in order to get useful information and give you the email. Now, there are also no customer testimonials on either of these pages. Personally, when I'm looking for a medical professional of any kind, I'll always check out what other people have said about them. Word of mouth is the best way to sell anything, from shoes through to dental procedures. Anything people will believe or trust more what their friends and people they meet say about a business. And a testimonial on a website is the best way to represent this word of mouth selling. People have positive things to say about your business. You want to capture that and put it up in pride of place on your web page for those people who are looking around to see that people like, trust, and use your service regularly. It's just going to increase that chance for them to become a client and then a return client. So some testimonials on both of these pages would go such a long way in getting you more clients. Now, the design and navigation of these pages, there's nothing wrong with it. It isn't overly cluttered, but what stands out to me is some of these buttons. The text is a little blurry. This logo is definitely blurry and quite outdated. This one's a little better, but generally it could both these sites could do with a bit of an update. These buttons and the text used is really quite an older style. Also, you have huge blocks of text, big lists of text going down the pages. There's so much to read here. You normally have about 10 seconds to pique someone's interest on a website. When they land, you've got 10 seconds to capture them, to get them interested in your business. Otherwise, they're going to look elsewhere for a website that does that for them. If you have big blocks of text that people are expected to read through to find the information that they want, you've lost them. Simple dot points which state customer benefits are a much more effective way to give a good snapshot of your business to someone who's just browsing. So the text could definitely be condensed and reformatted to talk to the customer. It's really good that you have this Meet the Dentist section, but I think some high quality images of your staff would really stand out. Builds up that trust, gives a website reality as a business. Now also, you do have some really good call to action buttons, as I mentioned, and this is really, really outstanding. I feel that some of these could be made a little bit more conducive towards getting people into clients. So call to action buttons should be inviting, get people to click on them, and move people around your website. There are a few reasons for this. The longer people stay on your website and click around your website, the larger their interest in the website and therefore the business behind the website. But also, if you can funnel these call to action buttons to move people from a prospect to an interested prospect to a client to a long-term client, that's the ideal. So I'll show you an example of a website that incorporates all of these elements, and so you can see what a really effective sales website looks like. Now, we mentioned the opt-in boxes, which is the ability to capture a prospect's contact information. So on our website, we have one right on the landing page. As soon as you get to the page, it's right there. As you can see, it's really easy to fill in. So someone comes to our site looking for a way to improve their website and improve sales from their website. Immediately, we're offering them a free website analysis. This is exactly what they're looking for, and we're giving it to them for free as soon as they land on the website. So in exchange for that, we now have their contact information. We can send them emails and newsletters offering them more information about website design, new trends, updates in our business, specials, all that kind of stuff, so that once they've decided to improve their website, because we've been there, informing them, helping them every step of the way, we're going to be the business that they choose. Now, those other features, I mentioned big attention-grabbing headlines. This is grasshopper.com, which provides call services for businesses. So, turn the world into your office. It's attention-grabbing, it's bold, and it talks directly to the customer. Then they state a customer benefit. So they're describing what their business does, but in relation to how it helps the customer. Lets you run your business using your cell phones. Nice hero images, which just break up the text, make it a little bit more interesting. But then all of their text is just presented in really simple dot point format. States customer benefits, and really easy to read. Nobody is going to get discouraged by big blocks of text. And if we scroll down, they have a whole section dedicated to testimonials. Personal testimonials, so that everyday people can see that everyday people like this service. A list of happy customers, the figure adds mass and value to the business. That many people like it, you may as well become another one. Corporate testimonials prove that big, reputable businesses like and use this service as well. Then the call to action buttons. If you land here and you like what you see, you can immediately go to pricing and sign up. Straight away, you're invited to become a customer. If you want to find out more, you can click this other large inviting call to action button, and we're redirected to another really well designed sales page. Number one choice of top entrepreneurs. That's exactly the kind of people who are on this site. They're entrepreneurs and they want to be the number one, so they're going to go for this. A customer benefit. Sound more professional and stay connected with Grasshopper. Nice images, very minimal text, some more testimonials, and then a button taking you straight through to sign up. So everything on this page is geared towards moving people down the sales funnel to customers. So these call to action buttons could be modified to work more like that. You could have some opt-in boxes on both these pages, some more modern style of design, a bit more minimal, cleaner. Definitely get some headlines in here and break this text up into customer-oriented dot points. So that's just a very basic analysis for burswooddental.com.au and ranfordroaddental.com.au. So you're free to use this information in any way that you will, and I wish you the best in all your future business ventures. Thank you.